So to start things off, we'll look at Arc Trooper 5's. He comes with the 25th anniversary of Lego Star Wars and has this neat little stand. So with the helmet printing, it does look very nice. It shows how Arc Trooper 5 is different from the other clone troopers. And the red dot could have been better because in the Clone Wars, Arc Trooper 5 has a much bigger red dot on his head, but that's okay. Under his helmet, his face does look nice, that beard, and that smile, that smirk. The torso is printed very well, so is the back, and the arms have nice printing. The legs could be better, but they are better than Captain Rex and the others. The only problem is the pauldron. So for all the Clone Wars fans, they would understand this because the pauldron is mostly like bent downwards. If you haven't seen the Clone Wars, Arc Trooper 5's pauldron bends downwards. The same issue is there with Captain Rex. So I think using like a custom pauldron would be good. But other than that, I feel like Arc Trooper 5 is really nice. And now let's look at the Stormtroopers. So it is still the same Family Guy, oversized, bulky helmet. I don't know why Lego decided to make helmets like these. The older ones were really nice, but the newer ones just look so horrible. It's not even accurate to the movies. Other than that, they have different face prints on both of them, so that is quite neat. And the torso printing is nice, so is the back. They could have used some arm printing, but okay, I'll excuse that. The legs could have been much better, much more accurate. So I would rate this minifigure quite good, except for the helmet. I mean, I know no one likes the helmets. If you do, you have to reconsider your choices. And let's look at Darth Vader. So Darth Vader, his lightsaber, it's really shiny. The chrome color is really nice. The lightsaber really looks good. His torso printing in the front and the back is really nice. His arm printing is excellent. I really like the arm printing. His leg printing is also very nice. I like that belt over there. And even his legs look like he's wearing robes. And under his helmet, his face is really cool. Like, it looks like episode 6 when Luke removes his helmet. His helmet could have been better. Like, I like the head, but I don't like the helmet. I feel like it could have used some printing and more detailing. It looks like Jar Jar Binks. When he first came out, Jar Jar Binks did not have any printing. I feel like it's 2024, so we need printing on the helmet. And the cape really fascinates me. Like, the fabric is very nice. It's stretchy. It's posable. So as a stop motion animator, I really like a posable cape, unlike the ones like Doctor Strange and the others. So now let's look at Captain Antilles. So I really like the torso, the front and the back. It really looks nice. I feel like the arms could have had some wrinkles on them to make it look better. And there are two issues with the minifigure. I like the blaster, but so the first issue is these helmets. Like, they are so loose. Like, even if you give them a nice tap, it falls off. It is really, really loose. I feel like they should have connected it better, and it keeps falling. So for kids who like to play with these, it'll be really tough to play as they keep falling down. Or for displaying, also it might fall down when you shake it or move it. And especially for people like me who have stop motions, we need like stable minifigures, so we cannot use such loose helmets, which could cause trouble. And another problem are the legs. Guys, it's 2024, it's almost 2025. We need dual modal legs. We need legs with boots on them. And if you don't know what dual modeling means, it's like a term when they use two different colors to mold a piece. And we need boots on these. So that's about it for Captain Antilles. So next up for the Rebel Fleet Troopers, we got two, but both of them have the same faces. They are having like two different faces on two sides, one angry and one sad. But I feel like we could have gotten different faced ones because, guys, we need like different kind of troopers. We can't have them with the same faces. It's not a battle pack or something. So the torso is quite printed well. So is the back. And again, the same problem. The arms, they could have been better. They could have been printed on. The helmets are too loose, and the dual molded legs. Come on, Lego. We want better legs. Alright, so now we'll be looking at the set. So to start things off, the floor really looks nice, as like it has studs all over where you can place some minifigures and even some flat places to look neat and clean. And the walls actually look really nice. So you have these poles or these support structures, and we have some gold bars. So these gold bars are painted white to imitate some patterns on the TANTIVE. And over here we have these plates to show some detailing, and even over here we have some bars, and over here we have this sign and some gray plates around here. And the one problem was actually these stickers. So these are very small pieces, so I don't know why Lego did not print it. I mean, look at this piece. We have printing right there. It's such a big piece, but why not in these small pieces? Like, it was such a difficult task, and even misplacing one of them could make your build look bad. And these pieces over here were kind of okay because they were mostly white and gray, but that's about it for the problems. And a cool little detail over here is that you place Darth Vader and the other troopers, and then after that you can place the stud, and then you can put Captain Antilles on top, so it looks like he is being force choked by Darth Vader. Quite a nice detail. Good job, Lego. So for the play features, we have these spots where you could place the troopers and then you could flick them off. So that is quite a nice feature to play around, or for more playability with the set, where you can imitate the rebellion troopers and the stormtroopers shooting each other. Another neat feature is this lever at the back over here. So when you pull it, it opens up this spot, and when you pull it again, it closes it. When you pull it, it opens up. So if you watch The New Hope, it is where Darth Vader, he takes his lightsaber and cuts the door open, and then the stormtroopers invade inside, and then the whole fight happens. So we have this greebling on the side, which imitates lightsaber cuts, as when a lightsaber cuts a door, it like flames and cause fumes. So that is a very neat feature. Alright, so for the overall review, I would recommend this set to kids who want to play with it, or people who want to display the set, but not for stop motion animators, as there's not really enough space to animate with it. But there are alternate builds like a clone base, which I will be making with this set, and I will be reviewing it. So if you're a stop motion animator, you can check that out. So as I said, I would recommend this set for playing and displaying, but not for stop motions. But for the minifigures, if you like collecting them, I would recommend it, like Darth Vader, Captain Antilles, Rebel Fleet Troopers, and a special ARC Trooper 5s. And if you want just the Stormtroopers and the Rebel Fleet Troopers, you could get the new battle pack that just released. So I would rate the minifigures of the set an 8 on 10, and the set I would rate as 9 on 10. So thank you guys, and I will see you in a later video. Subscribe.